Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Ken Tai Jo, and specifically the third Ken Tai Jo with both variations, the striking variation and the throwing variation. So stay tuned and watch.
So we will start with the striking variation for the San Ken Tai Jo, for the third Ken Tai Jo. So the starting position is actually exactly the same. Maybe we'll shift just a little bit. The starting position is actually exactly the same as for the first and second. So I am in the ski kama with the jaw, and Durward is in ken kama with the Bokken. And I will open up a little bit so that Durward could come in and attack me. Okay, and as he is attacking, I will do a Hasogaeshi movement. So it's the same movement like you can find in the Jo Suburi in the Hasonobu series. So from the opening, I will open my heel, slide my hand on the jaw to the end of the jaw, slide the other hand more or less to the middle of the jaw to get the right good support, good separation of hands, but be safe from the ending where I will do the block. And as I step back, I align the jaw in front of my center and I block the strike. Okay, so if I do it in a more fluid way without explaining, it would look a little bit like this. Here. So this is the first block, right? And after this, I will do the I will turn the jaw. So I will move my hand. I will continue moving my hand here. Turn the jaw, like sweep the jaw to the back, and open up with the other hand. So this way, I'm ready for the next one, for the next block, for the next strike. And as Durward is coming in, I will turn my body, I will open my heel, back heel, turn my body, step back, doing exactly the same block as before, but this time on the other side. And again, sweep the hands, turn the jaw around, and have the jaw ready for the next movement. Now, we'll maybe do it in a moment from the other side, and then I will explain some details that you cannot see from this side. And then as Durward is entering for the first strike, I will step a little bit to the side, move my back hand to the end of the jaw, align on his side, and do a high ski from here. Okay, so now we will change sides and we will show you this sequence from the other side. So again, I open a bit to the side, giving the space to enter. First block, sweeping the jaw, turning it around. Second block, again, changing the hands. And I want to stay in contact with the jaw with my hands. So after the block, I don't want to just, move my hands around. I want to kind of sweep the jaw and follow the length of the jaw, with the other hand until I reach the end. So I don't want to try to find the end of the jaw, but I follow the jaw so that I'm sure that I can stop at the end. And here, for now, I will keep my hand in this position. I won't turn the upper hand yet, because there are two options. Actually, there are many options. So it leaves the options open for me to do different things when this sequence of movements, okay? And from here, as Durward enters, I will first turn my hand around, move to the end of the jaw, so like draw the jaw a little bit here. And as I adjust the position, I will ski towards his side, towards his ribs. So for this Ken Tai Jo, for the San Ken Tai Jo, there is also this throwing variation, which is a little bit shorter. So actually we're doing the throw, the projection after the second movement. And again, we will show it from both sides because there are some details that you can better see from one side and then some others that you can better see from the other side. So the beginning, the first two movements are exactly the same. So I open. So actually, the first movement is the same. I open, I do the block. For the second movement, instead of doing the block, moving to the other side, I will pass next to the attack and enter closer. I will position myself to the side of the uke so that I can catch him actually in front of his chest and then throw him this way, coming from underneath, pushing from underneath. And I think this will be better visible from the other side. So let's switch sides now. So I open, block, changing the position of the jaw, and now as Durward is attacking, I move to the side a little bit forward. I want to position myself to the side of the strike, just a little bit in front of Durward. Okay, so that I can enter here between the torso of the uke and his bokken, which is already further down. And I catch his center line here from the side. Okay, and when I use the bottom hand, I don't push against, I use the bottom hand, I sink a little bit in my base, I sink my base, and I use my bottom hand to come from underneath and catch the center line. So maybe if we just turn around to the, with the front to the camera for the uke. So as I enter here, I catch him across the torso, right across the chest. So from the elbow, more or less from the forehand here to the shoulder. And this enables me to step in, moving my base down, and at the same time sinking the base and raising the jaw, which makes a nice fall without a lot of effort from my side. Hey! 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 Up!